Is language exclusively human? Do other species have language? Can apes learn language? 动物们也会说普通话吗？ Many people have asked these questions. The Bible records a talking donkey. In this case, the donkey didn't just talk, but spoke Hebrew with the false prophet Balaam. Balaam rode his donkey along with the Moabites to go curse the Israelites. God sent an angel to block the path, but Balaam, intent on his assignment, didn't notice the angel, but the donkey did 3 times. The donkey was so frightened it lay down with Balaam still riding him. And how did Balaam behave? You guessed it. He beat the donkey. At this point, the Bible recorded, God opened the donkey's mouth, and the donkey asked, "What have I done to you to make you beat me these 3 times?" Probably the most famous talking animal is recorded in the first pages of the Bible. The devil, disguised as the serpent, spoke to Eve, the woman, and we don't know which language he was using. There are many attempts to teach chimpanzees, apes, and other species to learn a language, and here is one example. This study, published in 1979, was conducted by several researchers, including Dr. Terrace, Dr. Petito, Dr. Sanders, and Dr. Beaver. Here is a summary of this study. More than 19,000 multi-sign utterances of an infant chimpanzee named Nim Chimpsky were analyzed for syntactic and semantic irregularities. Lexical irregularities were observed in the case of 2 sign combinations, particular signs. For example, more tended to occur in a particular position. These regularities could not be attributed to memorization or to position habits, suggesting that they were structurally constrained. That conclusion, however, was invalidated by videotape analysis, which showed that most of Nim Chimpsky's utterances were prompted by his teacher's prior utterance, and that Nim Chimpsky interrupted his teachers to a much larger extent than a child interrupts an adult speech. Signed utterances of other apes revealed similar non-human patterns of discourse. Most of you know the famous linguist Noam Chomsky, and you guessed right. Nim Chimpsky was named after Noam Chomsky. Figure 2 shows Nim Chimpsky's mean length of utterance as measured by the mean number of signs in each utterance between the ages of 26 and 45 months. The most striking observation is a lack of growth of Nim's mean length of utterance during a 19-month period. Figure 2 also shows comparable mean length of utterance functions obtained from hearing speaking children and deaf signing children, including the smallest normal growth of mean length of utterance of a speaking child that the researchers could locate. All children start at an MLU similar to Nim Chimpsky's at 26 months, but unlike Nim Chimpsky, the children's utterances all show increases in length. In addition, unlike the hearing and the deaf children, the longer utterances produced by Nim Chimpsky don't have more content. Also, the most common forward utterances produced by Nim Chimpsky is eat, drink, eat, drink. Based on results like this, these researchers concluded that superficially, many of the utterances produced by Nim Chimpsky seem like sentences. However, objective analysis of the data as well as of those obtained by other studies, yielded no evidence of an ape's ability to use a grammar. Each instance of presumed grammatical competence could be explained adequately by simple non-linguistic processes. Thanks for watching. If you are still here, continue with the TED Ed lesson, Do Animals Have Language?, created by Michelle Bishop with animation by Avi Offer.